Everyone. Welcome to Zach Labs. And I'll be presenting the workflow I've been working on. So, my name is Abdulrazak, by the way, and I'll be presenting to you Gear. Gear is a project I've been working on, a way to automate my social media um, platforms, my social media communications. And I've been trying to do this for a while. I'm trying to create like a centralized workflow that does everything for my social media posting, social media, coming up with social media ideas. So, and what you know, the conclusion I've come through is yeah. So, yeah, I've already created this, but I'm going to import it from a JSON file. So, bear with me. Oops. So, yep, there she is. Gia. So I just named it Gia because I thought that would be a cool name. So this is the starting point, basically. So I'm creating my own automated social media manager, and it's powered by Google Gemini. So let me zoom in. So it's powered by Google Gemini. Chat model. So I'll just explain a little bit about what this does, and I'll show you the results. So this chat, uh, this chatbot, well, I call it a chatbot, but automated, let's call it automated social media manager. So this automated social media manager has two triggers. So for anytime, most of the workflow starts with a trigger, and for this particular one, I have two triggers. So one is for a chat. So chat endpoint, which so yeah, I've not activated this workflow. Let me activate it. Yep. So it's live. So what's saying here is your trigger will now fire production execution automatically. These executions will not show up immediately in editor, but you can see them in execution list. Anything has an execution list that shows you the list of the workflows that executed. You might set them to execute at a particular time or based on a particular action. So what this notification is telling me is that every time my workflow runs, I won't see them on the editor, but they'll see it in the execution list. So I say got it. So anything also has this checklist. There are ways to check for your reliability and AI reliability using evaluations. There's a way to track time saved and track metrics, and there's a way to set up notification. And I won't do this now because that will be a distraction. I'll instead move on to just explain this this workflow. Let's really just run through this workflow. So I've activated the I've activated the endpoint. Yeah, I put for security purposes, I put a basic auth, but I'm going to turn it off. Let me see. Is this safe? It's safe. So, yeah, it's so when I initiate a chat and tell it what's going on today, it initiates, so it runs so this bot, I've instructed this bot to give me tips on AI automation. So what this bot does is it sends out tips on AI and automation, and for now that's what I've set it out to do. So that's what it does. That's what I've told it to do, and that's what it does for now. So it's telling me, well, show me various tips on AI and automation. So let's move on. So I've showed you the first trigger, which is if I use the chat page. Second is the schedule trigger. So I've set it to trigger twice a day. Yeah, it's trigger twice a day. And there's a boolean that checks for chats, for these chats. It's fed through its AI agent. So the AI agent has Google Gemini chats set as its model. I also set a memory for it. So it has memory of past chats. This is not really necessary for now. So I put made a simple memory, gave it like gave it the option to track like the five most recent interactions. So yeah, that's what it does. So next step is if this if statement checks if I am sending a chat, or if I've triggered a schedule. So, and using that, it sends me message to my Telegram to approve if it's from a chat. That's if I'm sending a chat message to my social media accounts. It seeks for approval, so it sends me a text message to get my approval on Telegram. But if it's a time triggered, um, it's a time triggered workflow. Yeah, it's a time triggered execution. It just sends it directly to my social media accounts. So this is basically the um is basically the summary of this workflow. So this is the results of the anytime automation. So the workflow posts AI and automation tips on this timeline. So this account is basically managed by that workflow. I don't post on this account, but yeah, it's an automated account, social media account, and as you can see here, Powered Assistant helping with internal and external tasks, trained experts in marketing, sales, content creation, and customer support. Yeah, so that's it. Um, so just said I should show you this. So I'm still going to add some stuff to it, and I'll I'll give you updates on how it goes. So for now, go to my website, um, follow me on my social media accounts, or join my Discord channel and keep up to date. So I have a lot of stuff coming up, apart from anything. So what I'm covering is AI and automation basically. So I have a lot of stuff coming up. And if you're interested in keeping up to date with what I'm working on, I'll put the links that you can reach out to me on in the description of this video. Uh, Thank you for your time, and that'll be all for today. Have a nice day.